Hello guys, this is Jen, and I'm just going to come on real quick and show my craft guys here a little tip and technique for the week, or whenever I get a chance. Sorry, my allergies are just woo. Okay, so what I'm going to do is show you a little bit about putting napkins on a wood surface today. So it's about Halloween here right now, and I just have a piece of scrap wood. It's about 7 inches by 6 inches by 2 inches. So 6 inches wide, 2 inches thick, and then maybe 7 inches long. Okay? So I got these cute napkins somewhere in the store. I don't remember where exactly I got them, but so I thought it would be cute to base coat this piece of wood, which I did in black. And, oh, here it is. Here's the side. Okay, so I actually pre-sanded the side on this side. And so what I'm going to do is get my Mod Podge ready. Got my napkin. You want to use like an old, use paintbrush for your Mod Podge. I don't throw my paintbrushes away when they start fraying unless they completely break. But I save them to do dry brushing and other things with them. And that way, you always have an old brush sitting there that I really don't care, if I get glue on it or whatever. But if you rinse your brushes right away, it won't be a problem. So anyway, let's get started. So what you're going to do is get your base coat, whatever color you want. And remember that color is going to show through on your finished project. And then you want to get your napkin ready and stuff. So this is completely dry. This has been dry for a day. So a lot of times these napkins are 2-ply or 4-ply or 3-ply. So you need to separate the plies. And you know what I should do? I should cut it. Sometimes I don't cut it though. Sometimes I just tear it. Because you'll get 4 projects worth out of each napkin. Unless you're like, some of the napkins only have like the main subject on one side, and then on the back they have a different subject. But a lot of times you'll get 4 abilities to do projects on each individual napkin. And so don't throw the other stuff away. Keep it for a later project. And I have my fan on in here, so it's kind of blowing stuff around. Sorry about that. So you want to separate. Oh, I have you a little low. I don't know. Maybe it fell down. There we go. Ignore my mess. But you want to separate the plies. And don't throw this one away. You can either use it to dab off your paintbrush, or sometimes I use it for texture. So you put it on for texture for your mixed media projects. You can always do that. So now what you want to do is after you got your base or whatever you're going to use to put your napkin on ready, now's the fun part. You kind of have to figure out where you want your subject to be. Like, do I want that spider up here? See, let me see if I show you. There's a spider. I don't know if I can keep that, but what I'll do is I'll cut my subject off if I keep it. And I kind of like that bottle, and I like that crow. So maybe I'll do it like this. And then what we'll do, because you don't worry about the edges here, because when I'm not done. This is like layer 1 of my project. I'm going to continually layer things over the top of this, so you won't be able to see the edges or anything. If you want to leave it like that, that's up to you. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my Mod Podge. Sorry, you got like my allergies are just. Whew, okay. Oh my goodness, my fan. I'm going to take my Mod Podge and I'm just going to put it down on the wood where I want it, because this napkin is so thin that if I work it too much, and this is almost the end of my Mod Podge, so I like to put it in my lid. I made a mess, sorry about that. But if you overwork it and you put too much on and you move your napkin around too much, it will tear. And yeah, that's really frustrating when you're trying to get a project done and now you have this big tear spot, and you don't want that. So anyway, after this tip, I want you guys to, if you're not on my take a craft break or craft corner. Now craft corner is for members only. So it's not a public site. So if you want a site like that, that's free. I have a free site that you can come on and you'll have all these videos and stuff on there for free. The Take a Craft Break is not private. It's public, so anybody can get on there and stuff. But if you want a private one, get on that one. All you have to do is just send me your email if you want a link to the private one, and I'll put you on there. But it is a Facebook group, and I try to put as much as I can on there. I think there's like 6 months of stuff on there, and I do different things. Like I'll show you like watercolor, I'll show you felting, acrylic. Now I'm going to sneak peek with you, so if you are watching and you are in my craft club subscription box, I'm going to just give you a little sneak announcement about what is coming up next month for October in your craft boxes. So if you want my monthly craft box, see, now I'm going to lay it on, and if you don't like wrinkles, get a tool like this or a credit card or something, real gently glide along the top and try to get, ooh, this fly is horrible in here today, all those bubbles out, okay, and make it all smooth. So if you're interested in the craft box, what I do is I send you a box just loaded with stuff to do for a whole month, and I kind of give you some ideas online. Like during the month of October, my sneak peek is going to be Halloween stuff. So we are going to be painting popular on-trend paintings that are kind of, you'll probably see them out, but there'll be a gen version, so I kind of gen version everything. But we're going to be doing it in palette knife a lot. We're going to be doing some mixed media projects like this. And then I'm going to show you how to do some textured projects. So, and then some palette knife work. So that's going to be so fun. And it's going to, and all I'm doing is I got more Mod Podge, and I'm just really gently, like not even pushing down on my paintbrush. Because if I push down too much, it's going to tear. So, so anyway, it's going to be so fun. And let me show you, I got to show you guys one project that I'm working on that we're going to go through and we're going to learn. So let me get it. We're going to do some more sunflowers too, you guys, but we're going to do some mixed media projects like this. So there is a napkin under there. There's, it's still drying, but this is palette knife pumpkin, and then it's layered. So we got paint. We got canvas with stamped words on it and letters, a napkin on top of that, and then various levels of different paint. And then we did the palette knife painting, and then I let it dry, and then just put some details on it. So we're going to go through all of that step by step to get it to this, okay? And so I'll bring out some other projects to show you, but that's your sneak peek. I'm not going to tell you exactly what I'm putting in your box, but you will get the projects in there, enough materials to do several projects. Now, if you're a subscriber, you know that I give you tons and tons of stuff. And it's $20 a month if you want the box delivered with the stuff in it to do it. And it's fun for kids because I do teach kid classes, and this is definitely something the kids can do. Oh my gosh, I need to get more Mod Podge. Hold on. This is something the kids can do and have fun with. So once you learn the concepts, even when Anna was like 7 or 8, she was doing the same projects with me, and she's 13 now. And I know that the kids can do it. And she kind of gives me on insight what the kids like, you know, and what they can handle. And And so you can be the judge. I know some kids, their attention spans are different and they're wanting to do things are a lot different. So that's why I'm like, you can judge what you want them to do or what they can do, or break it down into steps. That's okay. But yeah, so if you're interested in that box, please let me know, like message me and I'll send you a link. I send the boxes out the first week of every month, like my soap box subscription. My sneak peek this month was the lavender, vanilla, lavender, brown sugar scrub. So everybody in my soap box of the month club will get a jar of that in their box, along with a soap and a hand balm. And I like to throw other things in there too. I will not tell you, so I like to leave it like a surprise. You open it up and it's a surprise. It's a little bit different. It's like getting a gift every month. You're just not sure what you're gonna get. So but at least you know you'll have a balm, hand and body balm, and a soap every month, and I'll add my other products to it for that. So if you're interested in the soap box, let me know too. So how it works is that you send me, I do have a link on my website that says you can order the box, just the box without the subscription, and I do have people that try it that way. And I send you a link, towards the end of the month if you want to continue to get it. And the link will just, it'll send you to a page where you can sign up, and then it'll generate your card every month at the same time. So it won't be a surprise. And that includes shipping. So I do have one lady that ordered it for her daughter that's in college. And so every month she gets that. As long as her credit card keeps going through, she's getting a box for her gift every single, which I thought was so cool. I want that for myself. That would be so, I talk to people that get it and they're like, it's like a gift every month. And same thing with the art boxes. So the soap box is $25 a month, and that's a good deal considering it includes shipping and extra stuff. The art box is $20, and that includes shipping. So great deal. You get a lot of stuff in there to try and practice on. I do throw a lot of things in there for you guys to practice with. So some of my techniques, especially something like this, you could definitely do it on different mediums. You can do it on a ceramic tile, on a little board. You can put it in your journal, if you have a journal, or your mixed media pad. So anyway, I have to let this dry, but that's a tip for this week on how to put your napkins on a project. Now, when this is dry, this will be clear. You won't see any of those lines. This can be sanded off and smoothed, and the top can be sanded off and smoothed, and then you can add to it, or not add to it. You can leave it like this, but you can add to it and kind of bring some of the stuff out or paint over it. Like I may even paint over this to kind of raise it up. I was also kind of thinking a palette knife or a raised crow here, so he can be kind of bring him center. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and I look forward to hearing from you. And don't forget to like and share. Thank you. Bye bye.